guys. I am tired, but a man's got to do what a man's got to do. So here I am. Ooh. So today, I'm going to be taking you guys out with me. I'm going to be going out on one of my mobile treatments today. So I'm going to be doing a vlog with you guys today. So you're going to follow me around. I'm going to film as much as I can just to show you guys a typical day. Pretty much what I do from the moment I get up. So from now until I finish. Pardon me. So I'm just in the hotel room now. Obviously I've just got up. Today's trip is going to take us to Harrow. The guy that I've got is a young fella. He hold on, let me put this light on. Get some light on in here. Ah, that's better. I'll put on a big light in a minute. My eyes need to adjust. Oh, yeah. The guy I've got today is basically a young fella who went to another provider. He had 2 or 3 sessions done, but I think from the pictures he sent me, basically they kind of went a little bit heavy, and they kind of messed up with the colour. The treatment looks very, very patchy. I'll put up some pictures, and I'll obviously when I get there I'll do, you know, you'll obviously see it yourselves. But yeah, it hasn't really worked out well. So he's contacted me and he's asked me to see if I can work my magic and see if I can do something with it. So I said I'll give it a go. That's without him having to go through laser, because that's going to be painful and a long procedure. And he's got a couple of weddings, and I think he's also got a holiday coming up with his girlfriend. So we'll see what we can do for him. Yeah. But yeah, guys, this is going to be just a sort of day out with me. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's have some fun, and just get our day started. I'll speak to you in a bit. Confirming the address, so we're going to Harrow, and see if I can find some photos. So these are some photos of the guy that we're going to be looking after today. You can see in that one, that's really bad, really patchy. There's another one there. Doesn't look so bad in this photo, but I guess we'll review it in person when I get there. Anyway, time to go. Right guys, so we're just walking to the car now. I'm gonna put my stuff in the car and then we'll be on our way. It's a nice, bright, sunny day, as you can see. Well, you'll see a bit more when I actually get out. Right, if I can actually remember where I've parked. Ah yes, right down the end. Here we are. Here's the car. Right guys, so I'm going to put some stuff away. Sorry, noise above. Right, I'm going to put my stuff away. Just sort out my box. And then I'll check in with you guys in a sec. See you in a bit. Right guys, so it's just coming up to 7 o'clock. I'm making my way to Harrow now, which is in northwest London. That's where today's treatment's going to happen. So yeah, we're setting off now, and I will check in with you guys in, it's probably going to take me about an hour and 15 considering the traffic, but I'll yeah, check in with you guys once I get there. So see you in a bit. Peace. Hey guys, so I'm here now. I'm a little bit early, but I'm going to go ahead and just get my stuff out of the car and wait closer to the time and head across to my client's house. Let's step out the car and let's just get our stuff out. So right here, it's a nice sunny day still. Let's just get our stuff out. Got stuff nice and ready, so that's our box there with everything inside. And then I'm going to take my little tube out, which is my little background that I use when I travel. I take my photos and my videos. Let's put that on the ground. And then we'll go into the car itself and just get the chair out, which I actually use to do the treatments. Let's pull this out. Oops, there's a car coming, so let's just give it a fit. Oh, it's actually turning, so right, let's get that out. Right, luckily this has got a case with a handle so I can actually carry it, so that helps as well. I'll just rest all my stuff here. Let's do that on the other side. Right, I'm going to lock up the car, secure everything, and then I'll be back with you guys when I head across. See you in a bit. Ooh, he's got a nice car as well. There we are. Hopefully he is in. Yo, you alright? Yeah, you're right. I'm just going to drop this here. Yeah, I've got a box over the road. If you don't mind taking it in. How's things? You alright?
I'm good. I'm
good,
man.
cool.
You alright, yeah?
Yeah, good to see you.
Good stuff.
Yeah. You're right. I'm just going to go and grab a box and I'll be
Where'd you
quick.
park anyway?
Literally just over the road.
Yeah?
There's a sign here that says something about the permit. Do I need one in the car?
Between 10 and 11,
yeah,
you can't park, but that's fine. We can move that.
Well, I'll see if I finish by 10. If not, then I'll just run across.
Not, yeah, that's fine. But don't worry about it, otherwise it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah?
Morning. Hi. Right guys, so my client's all ready to go. So I'm going to head off now and I'll check in with you guys when I'm setting up my area and I'm just ready to start. See you in a bit. So you need a tiny bit of blending at the sides. And then basically we need to remove that patchiness, especially in the middle, and then there's some bits like just there and there, down this side as well. And just drop your head down for me. Yeah, it needs to be blended. Needs to be blended a lot more. Is this the sort of length that you keep in your hair now?
To be fair, I keep it a little bit longer.
Right, okay.
Just a little bit, to be fair.
Sure. Well, it's at a length now where I can kind of work with it, so. left for me.
Yeah.
Right, and just raise your eyebrows. That's fine. Go the other way for me. That's fine. The front bit, so that front bit here, where you've drawn the hairline is not too far from the old one, so I think I can work with it. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to create some softness in this area and just soften it out to that line.
Okay.
With the side profiles, I'd say this side's not too bad, but this one comes out a tad bit more, so I'm going to try and make them even. I'm going to bring this one just back a little bit. Basically, the further you come away from the original hairline, the more lower you're going to have to cut your hair. So if you're saying to me that you do keep your hair a little bit longer than this, I've got to bear that in mind, because what you don't want is when your hair grows out longer, you've just got this area of pigment which doesn't match the rest of it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Other than that, that's perfectly fine. So just this side, I'm going to bring it in. I won't need to rub this off or anything. I'll literally just use my judgment. I'll just come in a little bit. Okay. Just look further that way for me again. And then, like I said, I'm going to do some blending just to connect the treatment a little bit better to this area. Same thing at the back. And then just face forward, remove all the patchiness which is up top. Yeah. So sort of like these areas here, yeah, just go in between them and just get it all looking even again. Okay, colour's going to be a little bit dark, as I said, so I can match these areas, but I'm not going to overdo it to the point where it's going to look like a helmet or anything. You still want to see a little bit of your skin. Yeah. Sure. Fine. Right, we'll crack on. Perfect. What happens with sometimes with the pigment is that you don't see it in its true form on the day, but after it's settled, it starts to show a lot better because a lot of the redness has gone out of it. So when you look at it now, you should see exactly what I've done. But me looking at it critically, I can tell where the old treatment was, but it's a lot more blended. I've just got to wait for this treatment, for your head to settle down red, and for what I've created today to almost pop back up, and then create what I wanted it to create with everything else. Sure. Grab the mirror and have a look, and let me know your thoughts. It's hard to explain what I want to explain, but I know exactly what I mean. But basically, it's going to look different once you've washed it. Okay. You see what I mean? Your sides are blended, back's all blended now. That looks a lot more neat. Yeah. Because there was just too many big dots and just very, very dotty. Yeah, because see, if I look at it in a certain light where the redness doesn't hit it, I can see exactly. Yeah, see, it looks perfect from here now. Okay. Yeah, it looks really good from here. Yeah. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, no, it looks good.
Yeah. No. Do you want to check it in the other mirror as well, just to make sure?
I can see the back. You know, like just here where
those dots.
Yeah. Do you think we can make it a little bit more sharp, or you think it's not?
I wouldn't recommend sharpening it. No, not necessarily. Just bring your head up slightly for me. You see, that's going to soften out quite a bit, to be honest with you. Yeah.
You know how your shape up is quite. It's a nice shape up.
You see, with mine, it's more the shape rather than the edges of it. So mine comes straight across here. It could come straight across. However, the problem that I'm going to have with that, I'm going to have to go over it again. I'd have to redo it, because you've got, let's say, 4 sessions work in this area, and it would only be today's session here. It would fade out different. So what you would notice after a couple of days is what I've created today. If I've come out too far from it, it's going to look spaced out. So you're going to see this line coming across. It doesn't connect to this. So essentially, if we were to do that, I'd have to see you in again in like around 3 weeks, even 2-3 weeks, and I'd have to reinforce it. Yeah.
Because all of this looks nice, but it's just
because it's not too far. Because it's not too far from the old one. But I know exactly what you mean. Don't get me wrong. You can get a straight hairline if you wanted to, but it's just I'd have to go back into it again. 100%.
I like the shape of the way it goes out that way, but you know, sometimes here it's just not as full, is it? Like towards the end.
I feel like I've changed that today though, because I put quite a lot more minute dots in there, and it flows better. If you see it like how I see it from the side. Okay. If you go back in the bathroom and literally just hold the mirror to the side, you might see. Check it again. You might see. I'll come with you. So if you stand side on.
Yeah, I can see on that mirror.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You kind of get where I'm coming from.
Actually, it's got a bit more of a shape to it.
It has now. Yeah. It has. Yeah. And even when you frown, if you raise your eyebrows, you can see it's all in proportion. It doesn't throw it out, so your hairline's not going to move with your facial expressions. Does that make?
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Even if I move it, it's not really okay. Cool.
Yeah. Right, bud. So aftercare. Next 4 days, don't do anything. Don't put anything on it. As I said to you, with gym, give yourself about a week.
Okay.
If you must go back to gym, at least leave it until you've washed it, which is on that 4th day. Okay. Take it light. Don't do any cardio. Nothing that's going to make you excessively sweat. If you're going back to work and you're in the office and it's quite warm and you sweat naturally, that's fine. Just don't do anything outside that's going to aggravate that even more. Wherever you can, get some fresh air on it. So if you're at home for the rest of the day, literally just chill. Once that 4th day comes, use baby or simple shampoo to wash it well, okay? And then this is your man, aloe vera, that one. Now they come in 2 different sizes. You get that small one and you get a big one. To be honest, I don't think you've ever troubled with dry skin. I've not known you to trouble with dry skin, so you don't need a big one. Just get yourself a little one like that and use that once a day. Okay, literally, cool. I think that was like 2 or 3 quid. Alright, cool. Yeah, and just use that once a day. Moisturize. Sauna, swimming pools, jacuzzis. Stay away from that for 1 month. When you go on holiday, make sure you get you some sun protection. Factor 50. Okay. And take a hat with you as well. Depending on how intense it might be, a hat might be a little bit better. Just be extra safe with it. And literally, just keep me posted. What you could do is just send me a couple of pictures, maybe when you're back from holiday or something. Just let me know. 100%. And that's it, man. So I'm going to clean up, and then we'll be done, bro. Yeah, happy?
Good, man. Appreciate that.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So you need a tiny bit of blending at the sides, and then basically we need to remove that patchiness, especially in the middle, and then there's some bits like just there and there, down this side as well. And just drop your head down for me. Yeah, it needs to be blended. Is this the sort of length that you keep in your hair now?
To be fair, I keep it a little bit longer.
Right, okay.
Just a little bit, to be fair.
Sure. Well, it's at a length now where I can kind of work with it, so. Alright, so this is it, all blended in now. Adjusted the hairline, brought it down a bit. Still kept the softness. As you can see, we've removed all of the patchiness, and both sides are blended in the front, and the redness there and that side will come down a bit as well. We haven't come too far away from the hairline, so that will all settle in nicely, and there's no signs of the old treatment. Back's blended nicely as well. Just dip your head down a bit for us. Perfect. And we'll take some photos now. Alright, Vic, I'll be off, bro.
Alright, no worries. See you later. Appreciate it. See you later.
Take care. See ya. Right, guys, so I'm all finished up now. That's my day. So I'm gonna try and get some lunch, and then I'm gonna be heading back home, well, back to my hotel. Just finished up with Vic. He's really happy, as you can see. I'm just glad I was able to sort of do what he needed me to do in today's session. It's obviously was quite disappointing for him that he had you know, not such a great treatment from the other provider, but we've sorted that now, so he's really happy. I've recommended that I review things with him in about 6 to 12 months if we really need to, but hopefully it'll be all good. It was nice having you guys out with me today, just to see just a typical, like, just what a typical day is like for me. Nothing fancy really, but yeah, just how it is from morning to afternoon. It is just coming up to 12:15 now, So we've been up a couple of hours now, but I feel fine. So as I said, yeah, I'm going to head back and get some lunch now. Any questions, comments, suggestions, anything else you guys might like to see other than the videos I've said that I'm going to do, let me know. You have the comment section down below where you can just put some stuff. If you like the video, like it. If you have your YouTube channel yourself, subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video. It's been great spending today with you guys. Take care. All the best. Bye.